So I see you have some hearing aids. Do those help you hear?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? What does it feel like when you don't have them in?
I can hear with no them and out them. I can hear them. I can hear every time with no using.
But they help.
That help me write and learn about my schoolwork.
The day that Naomi was born, she was born not breathing, which is a medical term known as anoxia. So the doctor and the nurses had to actually resuscitate Naomi at birth. Basically, she had a heartbeat, but that was it. She was limp, not breathing, had no color. They had done an EEG on her, and that the EEG showed that she had suffered brain damage at birth. They painted a very bleak picture, and the doctor told my husband that we were probably looking at a child that would never walk and a child that would never talk.
The core mission of Child Development Resources is to provide services to young children and their families throughout the Historic Triangle, to children who are identified as having a disability, a developmental delay, or if they're at risk for developmental delay. CDR provides services through a specially trained group of professionals who are licensed physical therapists, speech therapists, occupational therapists, and special educators. We also have specially trained staff who are able to do home visitation and support the family in their role as the parent's first and primary teacher. Children become eligible for services with CDR if they're diagnosed with a disability, if their standardized assessment indicates that they reach a milestone of delay relative to other typically developing children of their same age, they're automatically eligible.
We had to take her in for a hearing test, and at 4 weeks old we found out that she had a moderately severe to severe hearing loss. I just broke down sobbing because I thought, I have a child that may have cerebral palsy, and now you're telling me she's got a hearing loss. I don't know what to do. And it was actually the day before that we went for the hearing test that we had our first visit from one of the therapists at CDR. When she was released from the hospital there, they told us to contact CDR to receive some assistance that we would need with her. Stephanie took one look at Naomi and said, "This little girl's gonna be just fine."
Children have a great capacity to learn and adapt when intervention's provided early. 90% of a child's brain develops before the age of 6, and we know that early intervention can absolutely help children overcome issues that are identified at birth or through the child's early childhood years. For example, if a child has a speech delay and does not get the intervention they need, they may fall behind in their language development, which would have an impact in their academic achievement in school. And it's our goal to make sure that every child in the Historic Triangle is ready for school and has the skills they need to be successful not only in school, but also in whatever they would like to pursue in their life.
Just by coming to CDR, Stephanie was able to look at Naomi, and very quickly she came up with some therapies that we could do with her. And I can remember when Stephanie would come and certain goals kind of she had for Naomi, and Naomi would have accomplished that. And she shared in that joy with us and was excited for Naomi. Whether you're a first-time mom or you've got 10 kids, if you've never experienced a child that has special needs, there's no way that you would know how to provide for your child. And we feel like CDR was an answer to prayer.
Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so happy?
Because the God made me happy every time I pray at school and at home.
What do you pray for?
My family.
You love your family, don't you?
Mm-hmm. My name is Naomi and I'm 6 years.